Hey Richard, this is Dusty over here at German Auto Center. Just kind of want to show you those two leaks that I was talking to you about. This is your under belly pan. If you can see that, it's pretty dark. That's actually oil residue and dirt that's been sticking to it. That's partial the transmission leak and the engine oil leak. So we'll want to go through and show you where those leaks are coming from. That way you know for future reference. This is your transmission pan. And back here, this is the electrical plug that I was talking to you about. If you look around the sides of it, that silver looking area, that's silicone that had been put on there previously by, I guess, the mechanic beforehand. But he gooped it all up around that area. So it's a pretty simple fix. The only thing, like I said, is that it's going to take some time to get that silicone off and around that area because you don't want any of that to fall into the transmission. You can see as the leak has gone back, it's kind of shiny. It's actually the fluid. This whole area is pretty sweaty, and as you're driving down the road, it'll cause a blowback. It'll actually blow back on the exhaust. You can see those stains is actually from oil hitting it and burning off. So you're probably not going to see too much residual on the ground per se, but definitely is leaking. As you can see, there's another leak right here on the front side of the transmission. That is the engine oil leak. That's partial the reason that you might be having to add oil to this thing. But it's kind of hard to see, but back in the back of the motor is where that vacuum pump is. And that's where that leak is coming from. It's leaking down the back side of the motor, down the transmission, and into that pan. So those are the two main things that we got going on. Like I said, the other leak that's in the front is from the cam covers, and that is covered under the recall warranty. So that is no cost to you. So other than that, you know about the tires, and we're going to be doing the brakes, and the thermostat is stuck a little bit. So for that, to take care of the check engine light, we would need to replace that. But other than that, this car is in good shape. Everything else looks good. I could not verify that squeak on the back side of the tire that was your wife has been hearing. Everything looks pretty good back there, so I wouldn't worry as far as any components failing on you anytime soon. Everything looks pretty tight. And I just want to show you real quick part of the recall what they're going to be doing. This is a sweating area in the front. These cam adjusters, they're actually magnets. So if that actually has saturated the inside of the harness, that's something they were going to replace also too. That's about it. If you got any questions, Richard, my phone number is on the invoice, and go back over the stuff with you. Thanks, dude. Talk to you soon.